Hello. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And here comes me, your boy. Here comes your boy. Oh, what up? Those were good. That was a simpler time, wasn't it? It was a simpler time. Not Wednesdays. Memes. It's time to be Solgard. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not doing very well of it at the moment. I mean, that's kind of just to be expected of me, TBH. Stygian Umbra with not Plinks. Knockback Talos. Rage Fell. Seraph the Temperate. 2 Ice Tornadoes. 2 Prismal Dust. And an Urchin Spikes. Urchin Spikes and Ice Tornado is okay. They've buffed. Well, I don't want to call it a buff. They've changed Solgard. 4, 10 and 15 as opposed to 4, 12 and 15. These numbers are higher, I believe, as well. I guess that counts as a buff. Let's just see what happens. I really don't like this champion. I think it's just not very good. Merchant costs minus 25 or silence. Silence can do a lot. It can do an awful lot, but it's very hit or miss. It's 50%. It's kind of hit or miss. Those are your two choices when something's 50%. The merchant costs I like, but it's not whoop-de-doo. I'm going to take this. I'm feeling a bit devil may care. I'm feeling a bit full of joie de vivre. Well, Cold Challenge is just bad. Is it? I think it is. I think we just try the Titan channel and be done with it. The other one is the good one, and I use the word good very liberally there. Ugh. I don't respect this. Maybe I should. 15 health is just nothing. So what? You may be incant him 5, 6 times in the first 2 rings. Applies a little bit of frostbite. It's just not very good, is it? We just got to try this. Not holding my breath. 4 strength for a unit draft. What is the plan? Does anyone have a plan for me? I guess the plan is take this and maybe hopefully just die and end the video so I don't have to play this champion anymore. He won't even eat the bloody morsels, will he? Like, what kind of nonsense is this? Playing an Ultra for some reason. Why was I playing an Ultra? Something was going very slowly last time. You only need 4 incants. This is fine now. The question is whether I wait on the... oh, I didn't draw it anyway. Okay. Well, if I draw Urchin Spine's Ice Tornado next turn, it's probably fine. Probably don't even need this top floor. Am I really going to take 9 for this? Ah. Yeah. I suppose if I get an Antumbra morsel, or the 5 health one, whatever the 5 health one is called. So you just do 4, 9, dead, 45, yeah. It looks like I'm taking 9. And then I guess depending on my draw I can play the Ice Tornado here or just here on the boss to kill it. I might not kill it is the thing, depends on what it spawns with. It's fine. I knew the trial was risky, but there's there's a unit draft and right. Spell weakness 2? I can just kill here, right? So this will be 60 times 3. Worst case, it hits you and then you twice, so it doesn't actually kill. I need to do it up here to not take 18, don't I? Because if I do it up here, then I just wipe the floor. Yeah, I've got to do this. Solgard will kill. There's another Ice Tornado, right? Yeah, I play the Ice Tornado next turn to hopefully get this killed, and then it should be fine after that. Yeah, cool. Alright, 9 for the trial's okay, I guess. I feel like I don't really need a Crystallis with a with the 2 Ice Tornadoes and the Urchin Spikes. I will take the Ice Storm though. And a Mind Collapse. Okay, what is the plan? Guardian of the Unnamed is an in-count floor with this. This does have high stats, so it probably can do alright in Relentless if it's got enough of a tank. Just then we need to deal with backline afterwards. But then if I go here, going here is then fine, because I've got my... I'll need an Umbra floor, like I can get like a... I mean, I'd take a Shadow Eater here, to be perfectly honest with you. This is a tank as well, but if I'm already incanting on the top floor, I may as well take this. Your 2 space, yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. Quick. 5, 10, 10, and quick. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Okay. And I'll give you this just to give you a little bit of extra health. I'd rather give you a plus 25, but I'm not re-rolling this shot. I suppose I could have re-rolled it. Because Incant Armor 2 is obviously very good here. Yeah, I'm actually going to re-roll it. Well, that's fine. That was probably wrong. That was probably wrong. Armor 10 for another unit draft. I have no way to kill backline. I might hold over this... Well, it's not I have no way to kill backline. I might hold over plus 10 this Ice Storm. Like, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that. But of course there's no Merchant of Magic here, so... Probably go this way to try and find that. I'm not going to take this. The Ice Tornado is very good for this fight. So, what's the haps then, everybody? The freaking clocks changed, ain't they? That's annoying. I hate GMT. It's so pointless. It really is the worst. I don't know why we just... I don't know why we bother changing it. Like, we should just do British summertime all year. Yes, meet Pazu, indeed. Don't need to incant you anymore. Just leave this. Yeah, it's fine. Take 1, which is not good for a not taking a trial. Good. Good old Crucible Collector. What a boss. I didn't pay any attention to my Sigiled Seaweed, by the way, so... Wow, look, it's the same cards. Targeted backline and morsel generation. Why not? This is very juicy. But, you know, there's that. That's very nice. I could make you large. It's not really worth the gold, is it? I mean, the attack is okay. But then suddenly if the top floor is small, then it's kind of really annoying. So I'm just going to do this. You're just a tank. I don't care about your damage numbers at all. Give me this. Is it Spike Driver Colony time? Do I go... Oh no, I haven't got the gold. I was going to say go back to the the steel shop, give this large. It's just, I mean, it could be fine. Like, if you give that large stone, it's pretty funny. It's a shame that I don't quite have the gold for it. I'm just going to skip. Sorry, Hef. Hef? Yeah, like Hugh Hefner. No, not like Hugh Hefner. Not like that at all. Alright, sorry. Hef. Knockback. So knockback with this phased is really odd, because can't target Solgard until I get Solgard out of out of phased. So if I put Solgard in front of the shark, then before the phase wears off, Talos just hits the shark and puts the shark stays where it is. If I put the shark in front, then knocks the shark back as well. So, I mean, thankfully I've not drawn the shark, so it's not actually really that relevant. I will play mid here, I think. Yeah, I forgot about that happening. I'll just do this for an incant. 2 incants, in fact. Right. How do I deal with that line in this combat? Or any combat? Right, so now I think I probably have to do this. Because then by the time... Talos is going to go back up there and hit Solgard for sure. Especially when I do that. Holdover Ice Tornado is not the worst idea in the world. Not Ice Tornado, Ice Storm. Yeah, Holdover Ice Tornado is the worst idea in the world. Ow! Imagine how good Blood for Blood would have been here. Or just being able to kill anything that with any of my cards at all. Oh dear. Alright, I should give you at least 3 damage shield. Which... Ugh. How god-awful. I can't even kill my own train steward with this. It's okay. We're still on 40 Pyre health. It's not that bad. We just need an answer to backline. Like, we're very good at Relentless. In theory. Alright, stop it. You gain +1, but then the shark gains 5, so it is actually correct to just do this. You've run out of lifesteal, which is very annoying. I guess being net neutral, despite... So you do 351. What an absolute boss. If anything, I'd like you to... this fight to just be over on this floor. Put you behind, putting you in front does nothing because of the lifesteal. 499. Ah. Alright, I'm taking another 5 here for that. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Shroud Spike is generally a good card. They got rid of the rage on Furnace Tap, my god. How could they do this? Ice and Pyre though? Ice and Pyre. I am certainly worried about double heavies. Don't think Shroud Spike does enough actually, looking at Ice and Pyre now. The thing with taking this, right, is it helps Crucible Collector, of course it does, but the only reason I've taken Crucible Collector is to put a dent into double heavies. Crucible Collector like chomps one and then Solgard chomps the other. I don't really need it in terms of Relentless, because Solgard and Guardian of the Unnamed are going to be my Relentless combat carries. So I'm going to take this, because double heavies is certainly the problem right now. Silophyte A. More units. It is spell weakness. I could put Silophyte behind Crucible Collector, take space. If I take space, then I could put Solgard, Guard of the Unnamed Silophyte on a floor, but it's better to have Silophyte underneath my top floor because the spell weakness, obviously. I'm going to do it. We need to give her some +10s or something, because otherwise this Seraph the Temperate is annoying. And I guess I do take space. It's a bit squiffy. We've got some energy woes. I suppose I don't have to take space, thinking about it. Like, nah, because I definitely want... Playing one morsel a turn at most on this Crucible Collector is not that great. Although, as I say, it only needs to now tank for Silophyte. It's not really doing anything else beyond just tanking, so one a turn is actually fine. So I could play Crucible Collector Silophyte on whatever floor is not small. If the top floor's small, it's fine. So if middle or bottom is small, I just play on the other one. And then I could take draw to maybe get a few more incants done quicker. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Let's remove some train stewards, and definitely don't need any more units, definitely. I mean, that's the other worry, is that we draw Silophyte turn 1 without a way to keep her alive, and she just dies. Maybe for that reason I should keep the train stewards in, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Holdover plus 10. Do I need to do that now? Now that I've gotten the Siler fight? Like, probably. Maybe I should hold this over. Yeah, I like that a lot more. I won't give it plus 10. 140 attuned. It will deal 180 if Siler fight puts a stack of spell weakness on. Or is it better to give? It's probably better to give it -1. But I will plus 10 this anyway. Or maybe I should plus 10 this. Plus 10 this. that's much better. Alright. Titan Channel 2 all day. These stats, I just need the stats for killing relentless bosses, I think. Heaven's Seal. I'm really tempted. With the spell weakness, I'm quite tempted, but I think it probably kills me. I think it probably kills me. Maybe that was too cowardly. We shall see. Middle floor is small, and I've not drawn either of the other 2 units. Interesting. So let's not forget this is 10 in count now, which is flipping gross. Have some energy next turn, please. Yeah, like this, for example, is just... I mean, like, to be fair, the trial wouldn't have changed this, but... I suppose I do have the Ice and Pyre already, which was quite lucky. So you're gonna die. And you're gonna die to the shark, but... Still. Just get rid of you, and I'll take another incant, I think. Silify and Crucible Collector is pretty good. I need the incounts. I know this doesn't help anything, but I need to get you up to 10 incounts for this on this exact turn. Like, I need it right now. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. That's not true, because I got the Ice Empire, so... Oh, and I killed their haste as well. Alright, yeah, no, I'm just bad. Don't mind me, I'm just bad at the game. I guess I can get some value out of this. We should be alright on incounts up here now. I guess. It's not hugely relevant. Alright. It's vaguely happening here. There is a Merchant of Steel coming up, right? No, there isn't! Oh my god, there's not a Merchant of Steel for flipping ages. This Siler fight is trash. She was a trash pick. How upsetting. No, that's not fair. She's going to have so much spell weakness stacked on the bosses because of how tanky Crucible Collector is. I'm definitely going to take space at the next juncture, though. I'm also very glad I took the Ice and Pyre and not instantly clicked the Shroud Spike. I'm glad I waited more than 5 seconds to make that decision. Please just give me armor on you, even though you also have 2 damage shield. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, don't mind me. Sorry about that. Cool. We definitely got this. Nothing made it to the Pyre room, interestingly, but whether that means I could have taken the trial or not, I don't know. I did think about it for a long time. Just kill you. Or is this a waste? 2 times 8, 16, 163 times. 180! Of course. Maths. I've forgotten to add the additional 1. It's spell weakness. Plus 1 times the damage. I maybe could have taken that trial there. Glacial Seal. No. Preserve? Is there any value in preserving anything? Not with the foregone powers, it's a bit bad, isn't it? Just a skip, I think. And again, skip. I do like this, but there's not many turns we have 4 energy, and I'm not taking energy. I don't have a huge amount of magic. Magic shop. I think I want a free artifact, like Double Gorge, or Incant Triggers twice, or anything like that. It's just too good to pass up. What would I duplicate, though? Ice and Pyre. If I duplicate Ice and Pyre, I don't really need anything else. Also, where have all the bloody... Oh, I did take one there. Alright, no, okay, fine. I'm upset that there's not a merchant deal for so long. Like, this is gross. I hope the Silophyte doesn't become... The one spell weakness she applies is very good. It's this 1 damage that's upsetting me. I took her to deal with backline and it's not really happened. I think I might duplicate this. It's very good. Yeah, alright. First Hell Pact is very nice here. Being able to play Prismal Dusts at 0 for 3 damage shield just to get rid of the... 1 to get them out of the deck. That's very nice. I'm still not going to duplicate it though. Maybe I should duplicate this now. I can play it at 0 for 19 damage. And then it gives me 2 energy. That's not to be sniffed at. It's just, if I take this, right, and I play 2 of them, I deal 180 damage. More if Silophyte is in play. Doesn't seem relevant, does it? Does it? Oh, I don't know. Help me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It might be wrong. I might go, oh, my drawer is too stifled now. Where are all of my Morsel Generation cards? Oh no. They are at the bottom of the deck, because I'm only drawing 4 cards a turn. Sweet Boss is fine. I guess. Can't rely on the spell weakness. The Sycophants are dead before they get to the top, providing I draw the Silophyte in good time. I'm still very worried about drawing Silophyte turn 1 and nothing else. That is a worry. I don't like multi-strike here. The sycophants end up giving things +4. I should have taken the previous one, of course. Wow, what a good opening hand. There's no way you end up needing lifesteal. I'll do this. I'm not incanting my Solgard, but I've basically bought myself a whole turn. Yeah, I was worried about drawing Silophyte and nothing else there, whereas at least if I did draw Silophyte and not Crucible Collector, this floor would be empty, having played the Ice Storm. Kill one of their silenced ones. There's one. It's also a reason to duplicate it so that you actually find it when it's relevant. I think I'm just going to incant you. Like, that's. I know that seems like a silly waste, but the card's not really relevant. One spell weakness at the moment is enough with an Ice on Pyre. I don't need to add a whole bunch to it. Save it for the boss, you say? Yeah, good point. Good point. I respect that, but I also don't really care. Oh, you're already done. I don't need to incant you more than this. Oh, well, no, there's the shock, I suppose. I suppose it does not really matter. It's the sweet boss, so I'm going to still apply 6 damage shield to the Silophyte. This was very good. This was a very good get, wasn't it? What is this card? Shadesplayer. Status is wrecked. I don't think it's going to come down to that one incant, to be honest with you, but whatever. 227. That's not very many, is it? It's not very many numbers. Can't play them all sort of on here because of the sweep. I mean, with 4 damage shield here, although it's sweep boss, so again, not hugely relevant, but whoa, whoa, whoa. You just die in one turn. It's the amount of spell weakness that we apply here, I think, is really gonna be the cinch. Seven, not bad. And you are just dead outright, so. Ha! May have over-egged this one somewhat. Yeah. I mean, Guardian Stone for the top floor's not small. It's pretty good. Nah. No, I don't care enough at this point. Sure. So, Prism Retrieval with the first Hell Pact and Silophyte. Maybe we don't play Silophyte the first time through. We'd have to get rid of 2 Train Stewards, which is easy, because we're going to do that here. Go to the Merchant of Trinkets because of reasons. Yeah, it's Prism Retrieval here, easy, right? If we draw it turn 1, it's sad. But we just now don't play Stylophyte, and then we just draw her with the Prism Retrieval when we draw the Prism Retrieval, and just hope that we shouldn't lose before that happens. Shouldn't. Definitely take the 2 Train Stewards out. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Get double incants here. Mine Jacks. I did want space. Rules of Containment is also kind of good for my having no way to kill backline plan. But it's also just dropping off now. It's just kind of already past the point where it's... I could take Nine Jacks and play Solgard, Guardian of the Unnamed, Icy Stylophyte mid, and then just top floor is Ice and Pyres to just clean up. But I don't think it's good to play these on the floor where you're not getting the incant value. I don't know whether to take it to just make sure that I can always play Stylophyte and Crucible Collector mid. How good is that? Is it worth 240 gold? Or should I re-roll to find something better? If I do that, then I don't have to take space from this boss, and I can take energy or possibly even draw, because like these are 0 cost anyway. These are like my best cards and they're 0 cost. I can take draw instead. That's got to be worth it on its own, right? Paying 240 gold to make sure I can take draw. I think that's fine. I think that works out. I think that's a sensible idea. But you know me, my win rate is pretty low for self-confessed Monster Train obsessive. Yeah, of course you would do that. Of course. That's alright. That's a good turn 1, because then I guarantee that this is in the bin for. Prism Retrieval, which I've decided is a good plan. Incants, please. Thank you very much. Wow, got silenced. Oh, I love it. Oh, you can't just be dead. That's not allowed. That's not fair. Alright, I can play this here. That saves you, right? Even though I was going to play the Prismal Dust on you anyway. You go down to 12 if I don't play Prismal Dust on you, and then this floor kills you before you lifesteal back, so... This guy's going up. Hooray, Prism Retrieval and Pyre. Ice and Pyre is here. Good stuff. Right, I got 3 energy. I can just play this at 0. I mean, given the Stylophyte plus 15 is really good. It's very good, in fact. That's crazy good. I need to give her quick now. From the steel shop. Seems weird to give her quick when you're not going to play her first. But with draw, this should turn up quite quickly. And with some more removes, right, we can probably start removing foregone powers now. With Mind Jacks, we can just slap Shade Splitters every turn. Right, so I've got... I was thinking... Oh, I got way ahead of myself there. I can play this at 0. Nothing else discards. Yeah, you can just slam cards here. For the incants to get Solgard on the line. Pass up and... how do you only take... That's really gross. I'm going to take a hell of a lot from you. aren't I? That doesn't even do anything. I can't even get you online. I'm one encounter away from getting you online now, which would save me a whole bunch of damage. Flipping rage fell. I mean, I'm glad this doesn't kill me. I'm going to play this down here instead. This should be the only damage we take all combat now. Silophyte's 2 space, correct? Don't mess this up. Cool. Right, sorted. That was like at least 40 odd damage. Drew the Prismal Dust, very nice. You would have been alright with this Master of Light, but otherwise it's fine. Boom. Yeah, just continue to incant up here, play this for 5 on you. Yeah, oh, you're sweet. I drew the Umbra morsel. So is it worth playing this on this magma morsel? That's a good question. I think the answer is no. Just unfortunately you're just gonna have to go down here and be killed. Six Frostbite on you, 6 Frostbite down here. Incant and 6 Frostbite on the boss, I guess. Obviously. Again, obviously. I'll probably spell weakness you, but then also this gets it on fell, and then just leave it for the next turn. For the ice and pyres next turn. More armor, please. I don't think I've ever played a run like this where I'm using Crucible Collector not as my relentless carry, but as just a tank for a unit that is otherwise going to be doing lots of good stuff. 360. Good lord. Why is a sweep boss, or the sweep guy, always here on the turn where it is just... Don't want to give him the rage, although it doesn't really matter. Ugh, sorry, magma morsels. Hooray! Some Shade Splitters on a turn where there's not a flipping sweep enemy going down. And that's a lot of good incounts as well. It's kind of funny how totally irrelevant this floor is. Wouldn't you agree? I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough spell... I guess with the... Oh no, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be enough spell weakness to just play an Ice and Pyre and win. I did not mean to do that up there. That was a mistake, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, 13 spell weakness. Goodbye. Solgard the Martyr, everybody. Big round of applause. Now I guess I'll take a Shroud Spike, now that I've got the first Hell Pact. Or Spike at the Stygian, though I can play that on the floor. Solgard's on. I want to be cautious of taking magic cards that I can't incant Solgard with, because the Solgard's now going to go up to 15 incant. It's too good. It's too good. And double draw, I think. Oh, the heating's come on. Nice. Nice. Well, my partner watches this video later tonight, which she won't, but she might. This is the point where I'm going to say, thanks for putting the heating on, love. I won't say love, that's a bit patronising. Merchant of Steel, and misogynistic, really. It's a bit sexist, it's a bit, yeah. I guess taking the Merchant of Steel and give the Silophyte maybe multi-strike would be bonkers good. Multi-strike and quick, that's asking a bit much with 225 gold. Oh no, it's going to be 300 gold. Get rid of the 4-gun powers, I suppose. They're a bit clunky. Don't need this. Kind of done with this now. I mean, if anything, the Ice Tornadoes are just crap. There are turns where I do play them. These are just, you know, they're discarding me incants, which otherwise I would use. Yeah. Correct. I think I'll take the quick. I think the quick's fine. And I will reroll. Large stone. I have got mine jacks now, so what will this be? 5? And the middle floor will be at most 7 and at least 6. I don't think it's relevant. Because with, I mean, it kind of invalidates the Prismal Dust. If I do that, the Prismal Dust suddenly becomes not relevant at all, because I'll probably just play her the first time, because Prismal Dust is not going to make her any better than this. But then, by the same logic, why not just do this so I don't have to faff around with, you know, oh, maybe Prismal Dust is the bottom card in the deck, and then, oh, boo-hoo, I'm really upset. I think because it lowers the number of morsels I can play on the middle floor, I think that's the reason to not do it. And by removing these and having double draw, we also speed up our way through the deck as well. So, and I'm actually going to pay 60 gold to remove another one. Whether this is bad, because it's it shouldn't be bad. The deck's 26 cards, 20 of them are spells. 2 of them are holdover ice and pyres, which are very nice. 210, 210. That is the question. To 10 or not to 10? That's a very abysmal joke, and I apologise for it. Right, now can I take Heaven's Seal? I'd hate to throw this run away from being too greedy here. Let's just go with no. Let's just go with it's fine. I guess we've got Pyre Wings to contend with. Ember Drain and the like. I got a turn 1 Ice and Pyre. Should have just done it. Should have just flipping done it. 6 Frostbite is really not going to do enough here, is it? Just do this. Oh no, what do I do about this? What do I do in this eventuality now? Just throw them both away. Yeah, I guess. "12 times. "25 lifesteal. Just play it! Just play it! I take 2 Ember Drain from this decision. is the other thing. But my Ice and Pyres cost 0. Does she die? How many Pyrewings are in this combat? I've still got 2 Prismal Dusts in the deck. I'm just gonna play it. It's whatever. Whatever. That decision will kill me, I'm almost certain of it, but... So dumb. Oh my goodness, what is happening? You at least survive. Sure. Give you another 5. Which boss was it? Trample. Yeah. Whatever. It's far beyond the point now. I think I really need to care too much about this run now. I guess my only concern is Silofight going down to 0 attack because of Seraph the Temperate, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You remember when I said I might be playing these Ice Tornadoes? That was a lie. I need to do something about this. Because I'm actually... You're going to get through, because I only have to... Oh no, because then you just die to this 210 bug. Solgard's actually going to get a turn. Although he might not, because I'm about to disrespect him by doing this. Not quite. Not quite. There it is. Please, sir. I want a turn. No. I do not allow it. Do I just win on 25 lifesteal? Oh my god. This game's so easy, man. Could have taken a trial as well, quite easily. I might take Preserve now that I've only got 2 foregone powers. Like, freezing this is potentially good. Plus it's a free incant, so... Which way am I going? Triple holdover Ice and Pyre. Don't need this. This also is like, I mean I could get rid of both foregone powers. And then -1 this grovel. Yeah, that seems pretty okay. The benefit of grovel is I can play it on one floor to get the incant and then play the morsels on another floor. Like it's very good for that. Yeah, sure. I don't have any offering cards, do I? No, so there's no reason to just keep 1. I mean, you can keep 1. Keeping 1 is acceptable because you just play it last. And then keeping 2 for the same reason, that you're very unlikely to draw both in one turn. But I'll just get rid of an Ice Tornado. Yep, that's fine. Glad I didn't worry too much about that. Make this -1. Double stack. Lol. Put this back up. If I ever play that, it will be good. That's more what I was after. You can -1 these now, can't you? Yeah. Crazy. I'll just make Grovel free. How can we lose? Show me how we lose, Seraph. Come on. Give it your best shot. I'll let you look at my deck and put it in the exact wrong order. Okay, fair play. Fair play. Fair play to you there, Seraph. You forgot one thing. Oh, maybe I just play this. They enter with sap 3, so should be fine. That, of course, was not the biggest Shroud Spike ever, but... There we go. Why not, eh? Why not? Oh no, you've done it again. You're only taking one. Oh no, you're dead. Oh crap. Good. Yeah, this rage needs to go, and it needs to go quickly, because otherwise I'm not getting these killed, and that's a severe problem. Ah, I got Mind Collapses. I got Mind Collapses, fine. Let's just play these. Is there any sweep in this combat? Don't think there is. Because there's no Dark Wings and Pyre Wings in this combat. Yeah, just chuck these away for the incants. 6 damage shield. I mean, this damage shield is less relevant against Seraph the Temperate, and you've got 6 lifesteal anyway. So as long as you don't take 55 in one turn, which I think that was the only turn that can do that. That's fine. You can do that up here all you like. How are you dead? Oh, 15 times 2, of course. It's alright. I got Mind Collapses. It's fine. I'm not worried. Please don't sap the floor. That's fine. That's great. That's really good, in fact. There we go. Alright. It's possible I should have waited on the doohickey. The doodad. You know the one. You know the doodad. Ice Tornado? Is it time to just get rid of this? Doesn't matter. You're just dead to the quick. I probably should save it for a turn in case sap happens somewhere else. Oh no, I can't. What card am I thinking of? I can't play this on the one floor, and then I mean I can literally do this, but I mean it was more that I wanted to do this. Wait, what am I talking about? I've gone mad. I've gone actually insane. You're online now, so I'll just spell weakness down here. Puts 2 on Seraph, and then that's irrelevant. Yeah, whatever. That gets you dead as well. So just in case the worst does happen here, I don't have to worry about taking 30 from Shade Wings. Zero. Power of Lifesteal. I don't want to play this here because I don't want to potentially just waste it by doing... I mean, 120 damage here is nice, but I'm just going to play this down here, get rid of it. That was nice. That was a nice hit. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just try and get rid of the Shade Wings. Nice! Sorry, Rebel Muscle. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sending you to your death like that. Not even the satisfaction of being eaten. Final wave. Oh, no, you didn't get the spell weakness on you. You were sapped too much. And somehow it still didn't make any difference. Solgard actually got a few turns of value there, if you can imagine such a thing. 1,656. Lifesteal, 18, 2100s. Certainly helps, right? Nope. No, it did nothing. Oh god, settle in, folks. Settle in. On the plus side, I might break the record for my strongest ever spell that I'm about to play here. Now you do die, but sorry, Solgard, I don't respect you. Here we go. Ah, not that many. Not that many. I wouldn't have one-shot him, but so we did. But you know, there we go. Strange run. Good. But it turns out you don't really need Solgard or a Titan Sentry up there. Not a Titan Sentry. Like Guardian in the Unnamed. If you do the deck like that. And apparently you don't need to take trials to win either. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Monster Train, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.